Hello, beautiful souls. Let's talk about self-love and self-care in this strange new normal. And let's talk about positive affirmations and the way they can really change your life and help you create a wonderful future. And I'm sharing my own deck, Magic Within, based on very simple power statements that you just have to repeat several times a day until you start to see the results. And you are going to see results because they are very powerful. I know because they worked for me, that's why I'm sharing them. And today's affirmation is so simple, and yet it is often the simple things that we tend to overlook. It says, I choose happiness and serenity. I'm going to show you the little card. And it is indeed a choice that you can make. We were brought up with the idea that life happens to us, that we are helpless, powerless. And this year, with everything that's happened around you, it is sometimes very tempting to think that way, to revert to the old thinking patterns, and it's too easy to think that you're a victim, but when you're in victim mode, you can't be happy, you can't be serene, you just feel bad, and it just gets worse and worse and worse because you can't control what is going to happen. But happiness is not something that has to depend on the external circumstances or the actions of other people. Happiness and serenity can be found within. And we have been forced to realize that this year because we've had to find the strength inside of us. And many people have managed to make this transition, to change this paradigm from victim mode to creator of your own reality. And that is so much better because it gives you a choice every day. Do I react to what people say, or do I fight what I can't control anyway? If you want to be happy, you can just decide to accept what is and try to do your own thing. You can't control people. You can't tell them what they should think or do. You can't control the disease. It happened, and we have to adapt. And we have adapted as best we could. And so many people have managed to have a productive, creative year in spite of everything, because they have decided that external circumstances would not destroy their happiness and their serenity. You can do that. You can focus on what you like, on what you want to create, on what you already have that feels good. You can imagine the future you want to create, and the more you imagine, the more you feel the joy that you are going to receive, to create, to manifest. And you can decide to really be grateful for everything that happens in your everyday life, all the little things. I had a wonderful cup of coffee. I had a piece of chocolate. I watched a movie that I really enjoyed. One of my friends produced a wonderful Christmas show, and I so enjoyed watching it. Another friend does Reiki, and I had a session with her and I felt so much better. That's happiness. I'm grateful for the people around me, for their creativity, for their kindness. I'm grateful for all the little things during the day that I can enjoy. And yeah, it is true that I can't go everywhere as usual, but it doesn't matter because I can do other things. I have a wonderful library. I have time to read, finally. I can do so many things without leaving my home. I can decide to focus on what is possible right now and enjoy it. That's as simple as that. That is life. Many people have been through terrible, terrible experiences, but they didn't destroy them because they chose to tap into this strength, into this resilience that we all have inside of us. And most of them have created something out of the pain, out of the chaos, out of the trauma. You can do that. We all can do that. We can choose happiness. We can choose serenity. So that's all for today, but stay tuned and take care.